GoviEx Uranium's Madaouela project is considered to be one of the largest and highest grade undeveloped uranium projects in Africa. In June 2007, GoviEx acquired the Madaouela licenses and commenced an aggressive drilling campaign. By June 2013, over 600 kilometers of exploration and technical drilling had been completed. GoviEx has demonstrated commitment to Niger with investments approaching $100 million and adopting a 100% Nigerian employment policy. Evidence of the project's success are GoviEx's strategic partners brought to Africa for the first time, namely Cameco of Canada and Toshiba of Japan. Locally, GoviEx developed extensive community engagement focused on sustainability with local stakeholders who've helped GoviEx develop one of the most prominent success stories in Niger. GoviEx's response to requests for community social support brought more than $6 million of famine relief in 2010 and today remains focused on water delivery, education and in particular the empowerment of women. The Republic of Niger is a landlocked nation in West Africa, twice the size of Texas. 90% of the population live in the south, close to the capital city of Niamey. Less than 500,000 live in the 80% covered by the Sahara, where the Madaouela uranium project is located. 800 kilometers northeast of Niamey are the mining towns of Arlit and Akoukan, situated within the Tim Mersoi Basin, west of the Aïe mountain in the Agadez region. These towns were founded when uranium was first discovered in the 1960s. Uranium exports began in the 1970s from the Cominac underground mine and the Somaïa open pit, which together have exported 110,000 tons of uranium over the last 40 years. In 2011, Niger produced approximately 6% of global uranium production. The uranium source comes from the Aïe massive granitic intrusion, from where it was dissolved and transported down paleo channels and deposited in sedimentary environments with reduced oxygen, called redox fronts. The Madaouela project is geographically situated along strike of the producing Somaïa and Cominac mines and the large Imararan project. The Madaouela project extends over approximately 1,600 square kilometers. Exploration efforts to date have focused on the Madaouela 1. The initial 2008 to 2010 exploration program concentrated on infill and step-out drilling at Marianne and Marilyn, known as M&M. In late 2012, GoviEx renewed each of its northern exploration licenses and extending the terms of exploration by a further 3 years. GoviEx plans to focus future exploration on its other tenements, including the highly prospective Anoumeli area just east of the Arlit Fault. M&M is a 1.2 metre thick shallow, flat-lying deposit approximately 5 kilometres in length and contains total resources of 52 million pounds of U3O8. Marivonne contains 6 million pounds of U3O8 in total resource classification and is structurally similar to M&M and MSNE. MSNE, located 3 kilometres south of M&M, has 18 million pounds in total resources. In 2010, GoviEx geologists discovered an open-pit target at Miriam with 29 million pounds of U3O8. La Banane is the first significant uranium deposit discovered within the Madaouela sandstone, increasing the exploration potential of the tenements. MSCE and MSEE represent future underground mining opportunities. All these deposits contain over £122 million resources. The Madaouela project integrates the development of 5 associated uranium deposits for which metallurgical testing, mine design, infrastructure, rock mechanics, tailings design, hydrogeological and processing options have been studied to feasibility confidence. The project's mining operations will commence at the Miriam open pit using shovels and haul trucks. The mined uranium ore will be transported by truck to the process plant. Miriam will be followed by underground operations at M&M, where a room and pillar design using low-profile mining equipment will help to limit waste dilution and increase operational flexibility. The mines will produce on average 4,020 tonnes per day, or about 1.5 million tonnes per year. Blasted run-of-mine material will be loaded onto an underground conveyor and transported to an ore stockpile just before the process plant. From the ore stockpile, the material will be fed through a radiometric ore sorter to remove waste associated with mining dilution. This sorted material is put through an ablation circuit. Ablation is a process where high-velocity jets of ore slurry are collided with each other to separate the heavier and finer uranium minerals from the host rock materials. These fines can be isolated from the rest of the material in the slurry stream by screening and gravity separation. Radiometric sorting and ablation will reduce the material feed rate from 4,020 tonnes per day mined to an acid leach feed rate of 810 tonnes per day. The volume reduction lowers capital costs, consumable usage and operating costs. Sulfuric acid used in the 2-stage acid leach will be produced on-site at a purpose-built acid plant. The leach solution will be fed to a solvent extraction plant that will use a new solvent which allows successive sequential strips to produce separate molybdenum and uranium streams. This allows the Madaouela project to produce high-purity yellow cake and a saleable molybdenum oxide product. Annual production is forecast at an average of £2.53 million uranium-308 per annum, based on an 83% overall recovery, with an 18-year mine life, producing a total of £45.6 million of uranium-308. Waste materials will be stored in specially designed tailings dams, and as with all parts of the design, GoviEx has sought to ensure best practice environmental standards. The project benefits from the historical mining with road and power infrastructure within the tenement boundary. GoviEx's principal objective is to become a significant uranium exporter through the continued exploration and development of its Madaouela project. This is an exciting opportunity for all stakeholders, including GoviEx and the people of Niger.